is this Joshua?
Yeah, it's him.
Hey, Joshua, this is Caleb. I was calling about this place on Mosaic Park.
Yeah, yeah.
How's it going today, man?
Oh, not too bad, man. How about you?
Doing pretty good. Appreciate you for asking. So, I'm an investor, right? And I'm interested in, possibly putting in a cash offer. I figured I'd just give you a call about this place. You got a really extensive description here, so I really appreciate that.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't quite sure to put everything in there, but I wanted to be thorough so
Yeah,
people
I
knew what they
appreciate that.
were.
Are you a
Yeah.
realtor?
I'm not, man. I'm an investor myself,
Okay,
and
awesome.
yeah, I'm actually a investor. I currently have a contract. I understand what the assignment entails. So, yeah, man, I'm looking for a solid cash buyer on
Okay.
this.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Well, just to let you know how we work, it's myself and a few partners. We kind of team up to, acquire these properties, either to fix them up, obviously, and put them back on the MLS, or to keep them as a rental. And we're actually looking to, just add a few more right now. My partner actually saw this listing and just wanted me to reach out, ask a few questions, see whether, it'd be a good fit or not to add to our portfolio. And if so, we're able to offer you, give you an offer on this call. And if not, we'll at least have a reason why. Does that sound fair?
Well, man, it sounds like you're a wholesaler also, man. And so, but the thing, I couldn't assign the contract, and that's probably what you're probably getting at. That I would assign it to you guys, and you guys would look for an additional buyer, which for me right now would be an additional step that would kind of prolong things. I mean, there's a chance where you guys might be able to find a buyer, but then I don't know if I really want to go, with that step also, because then I'm kind of at the mercy of waiting on you guys,
Right.
and
So
I don't know when that will be. You know what I mean?
Right, so we do
So
have multiple exits. We buy and if we looking for fix and flips right now. Now, however, if we have to pass something along, we do have a large network of other investors as well that we work with. So, I mean, if you're looking to at least allow us to send it out before we go, we go hard under a contract and say, look, we got a buyer up front. You know what I mean? If that's something you're looking to do, we can do that as well. That way, you give us permission to go ahead and send this out to our network. We market this out, and once we find a buyer, we can, come to terms on, how soon are you looking to close this?
okay, I did. Um, well, if you could, if it would be possible for you to send it out, no contracts or anything,
Mm-hmm.
and see what kind of lookers you might be able to get, for a solid close, solid numbers, man. And again, yeah, I understand how wholesaling works. So you guys are probably looking for, a spread where you guys get paid. I can't do anything lower than 110 on this property.
You can't do anything lower than 110.
Anything lower than 110, man. So
Okay.
I,
Is there
I
is
want
there
to
a
save
reason
you
why
some
you at
time, man.
110? Is that your break even number, or you owe something on this?
Well, I'm not making a lot on this, and then the owner he has a mortgage that he owes, which would be a portion of what he's asking, and so I'm looking to a tiny spread for myself, and then what he's wanting to walk away from the deal with, and then
Okay.
also to pay off what he owes for the mortgage, which is around 40 grand, something like that.
Okay. So is it you have a partner on this, or you're kind of doing like a novation situation on this?
No, it's just me.
Okay. Because you keep
Yeah,
referencing the owner, so that's why I was curious.
correct. Yeah, me and the owner have an agreement. It's not we both are completely transparent, and everything's happening. So he knows, what I'm asking. There's no double close or anything like that. It'll just be, one close one close where he understands, my cut and what he's making, and what I expect from him.
Okay. Hello.
They gave her two, so she got lucky. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well, man. How's it going?
Pretty good. It's my aunt's house.
Okay.
She basically was a real estate agent before.
Okay.
So she's
Nice.
not doing no for sale by owner. She's not in a hurry to sell it because it's paid for.
Okay.
So she might come down a little bit on the price down the road here, but we got a family wedding this weekend, so we just kind of get an update into the information. We'll probably put a couple more open houses in there next week.
Okay. So have you gotten
So
any offers closer to what you're
yeah,
looking
we got
for?
a couple bites, but she's not in a position where she's going to sit back and wait for somebody to get financing for 3 months. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. And that's why.
Somebody offers her a decent cash offer or something that's conventional and they're already approved. She's all for that.
Right, and that's why I
So
sent you over, our numbers and what what we're prepared to put together because we're cash, right? So we flexible on closing. It's it's not gonna take a
but the
full
house,
30
just between
days.
me and you, house has got a new roof, new furnace, new hot water tank. So she's not giving the house away. And
Oh,
there's no housing in this area, and the house is
okay.
over 1,500 square feet
Well,
with
yeah,
a
I'm not
very large
asking.
driveway.
Yeah,
So
I'm not asking to give it away, or I would be asking for free,
no, but
right?
she's had like 25 real estate agents, and a lot of investors have tried to like give her low balls and stuff. So that's why I'm taking the calls for her because it's my aunt.
Right. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, so if agents
So
are coming in low and investors are coming in low, that's just letting kind of where the market is over here. So maybe that kind of helps you out, right? Because maybe that 175 is just too high
yeah, I think the
for.
175 is probably about 5 to 10 high between me and you, depending on who the family is or how bad they want the house. But
Okay,
that's
so you're
just
looking
taking
for a
into
retail?
consideration. A what?
You're looking for a retail buyer to come in and not an investor?
No, she don't want an investor. She's put 6 months of work into this house. It's a family home, and it's
Right.
never been a rental property, so it's not like that.
Gotcha. So yeah,
Okay,
you're looking for
if it's going to be a good family home for somebody, it's huge.
right.
There's a lot of potential. It's a good set of bones.
Right, and I definitely
So
understand that. I just figured I'd give you another call
no, I
here.
appreciate the call. That's why I called you back.
Yeah, absolutely, and I appreciate the time on this. And just keep me updated if anything
I
changes. I'd
will.
love to, put together those numbers, put something in writing, so we're serious to move on it. And just
Sounds
keep me in the
good.
loop on it.
I will.
All
You
right,
have
I
a blessed
appreciate.
day.
All right, you too, man.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yo, my phone just died right before I ended the other conversation to get on this conversation. Somebody called me back. I'm like, yo.
Hi, this is Samantha. I'm either with a client or I can't get to my phone right now. Please leave a message and I'll call you right back. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey Mason, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I just wanted to give you a call here just to see when will you guys be available to get over to the property, that way I get make sure you have access.
Yeah, I hadn't reached out to my GC yet. He's
Okay.
working on another house for me down the road.
Okay.
What times would work best for you?
Well, I'll go ahead and it's pretty much free today. I just contacted him as soon as you text me. That way, I made sure it was available, and the seller said they'll go over and make sure it's unlocked.
Got it.
I just wanted to have a time frame. That way, I know to keep it vacant while so you guys can get in and do what you got to do, and have your walkthrough.
Got it. Are you guys trying to rent it right now or what?
Well, it is currently being rented. But the tenants they on a month to month. They already had a conversation with the owner that they'll be out soon. So and it'll be vacant at closing.
And you said you have quite a bit of flexibility on that price point as well?
Yeah, I could get I got flexibility, and I can always go back and renegotiate if need be, to make the numbers work for for the both of us.
Sounds good. Okay. Well, yeah, I just messaged him. He said before the end of the day.
Okay. Awesome. But just just confirm with me whenever time he gets over there. That way I know to keep that window alive for you guys, and then just call me back afterwards and let me know your feedback.
Sounds good.
Awesome. I appreciate you calling, man.
Thank you, man. You have a good one.
You too, man. Bye bye.
Sure.
Got to walk through. Let's get this deal sold. On to the next call. If you in Ohio and you want to JV with me, you want to partner with me, do deals or whatever, definitely let me know in the comments below. And my Instagram will be down there too. If you want to be more private, you can DM me and let's network, let's connect. Description on this says motivated seller. That's what I like to hear. Let's see how motivated. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear, but this rain is crazy right now.
busting my ass to get 90 grand out of this house. Like, it really is.
Okay.
It could be so easy worth 250. And like, if you had a team,
Right. We do. We have a small little outfit over in Barberton as well. So we're local, and we're just looking to, get some good deals to flip.
my problem is I don't have the money to pay people right now. Like,
Right.
I'm on disability. So if I gave somebody pretty much a free house to work with, that would enable them to have a good come up to be able to maybe buy the next house, is what I was thinking.
Right.
Like,
Right.
excuse my French, I even have fix it.
So
I got all the tile, I got paint, I got grout, I got the roofing materials, I got salt, I got tear down the barn. I mean, that doesn't take two people really, but I just can't even think right now. I'm so hot. I never started sweating until I was 15. I tell you what, this shit sucks. I am soaked. I never sweat in my life. Played basketball. I had one little bead of sweat between my chest.
So,
until I hit 50, everything changed.
so Yvette, let me ask you this: is this your primary residence, or is this like an investment property for you?
No, this is my only home I've ever had.
Okay.
Had a
How
few
long?
houses.
How long have you been living there?
I've only been there 15 years. My husband was there almost 30.
Okay. Nice. Awesome. Well, what? And I heard you mention 90. Is that what you would absolutely need to walk
That's what
away
I've been
with?
offered. My mom's not doing good right now.
Okay.
So I need to
Oh,
go
my
there. I
goodness.
mean, I just paid the big tax payment, so it's not quite such a big hurry as it was.
Right.
I was trying to get it sold before.
So, are you looking to use some of these funds to help your mom out?
No, my dad makes excellent money, but my
Okay.
dad's only 6 years older than me, and he's working full time, taking care of my mom, doing all the shopping, all the cleaning, taking her to her appointments,
Awesome.
working from home. I'm just going to sell it and go there, but this is the only opportunity I have to make any money.
Right. Right. So you want to get the best possible, and I completely understand
Right,
that.
and you could get, I mean, I was going to put stone on the chimney. I got all the stone. I just need a couple more bags of mortar, maybe. It could be worth 250 so easy. At least 225 minimum.
Right. Okay. So if we were to just purchase it out, say, we come in all cash, cover all the closing
Give
costs,
me 90 grand.
90?
Yeah, that's what I've been offered. 90, and I got $7,000 back taxes.
7,000 in back
My husband
taxes.
had dementia. I was 7,000 before I even knew it, and that was a minute ago. It got
Okay.
up to 10.
Okay. So if we are able to do that, would you be considering, like, if we do it minus the 7, like if we do the 90 minus the 7 and come in and just wipe all the debt and give you what you're looking for?
No, I want more.
'Cause, I mean-
I've already been offered 90 plus pay the back taxes.
Okay, and have that been put in writing in front of you or anything?
No, because I got 2 more steps. I got to get my license finished before this all starts, so I can be able to get out. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Well,
And I got some health issues that I got to handle real quick. But my mom's not doing good. She's got dementia too, and she's like, my dad's only 6 years older. She thinks she's got a girlfriend at church because she doesn't believe in God, and a Catholic church at that. And he's the head of the Knights of Columbus and all that crap. And the bad Catholic, and he's like, "Oh yeah, right," and shoot me down with flames right now.
Oh, wow.
My girlfriend at church, and she's stealing all of her jewelry, and she was always greedy. I didn't like that part of my mom, but she was, and he's stealing all her jewelry and all of her money and giving it to and all of her clothes and giving it to her girlfriend. His girlfriend, it's just
Right.
great. My poor dad can't take no more.
Right. So let me ask you this then. I mean, what would be the main thing that this
See,
would?
because if I made up a contract like
Well, we will handle all of the contracts, and I don't mean to cut you off. I want to kind of take control of because we're interested in this property. We want to purchase it. We want to get to the numbers that make sense.
If you wanted to get to the top of the list, give me 100 and pay the taxes. It's more than I had.
Okay, so what would this sale be able to help you get accomplished? Because we can come in and close it in the next 2 weeks, but I want to understand. You said no one's willing to help you out, so I want to help you out here.
No. I want to do the work myself. I can do it all.
Okay,
I
well,
just died 2 months ago. I got a pacemaker in, and I just can't do it now.
right. Well, we're
I
not
can,
looking for
but
you
I
to
mean,
do any.
heck,
We don't want you to do any work. Then
I'd love to do it.
I got you, but we're looking to purchase this
I don't have
property.
no other opportunity because listen, it sounds like I'm being a greedy bitch myself. But if I sell that house for 90 grand, pretty much I ain't got shit when I get done.
So if we
All my
give
mom and
you,
dad.
so
Go
let me
ahead.
ask you this: so if we give you the 90 grand, right? How soon would you be looking to close?
I already been off for 90 grand though.
Yeah, what? Yeah, but that doesn't. I mean, it's not in writing. They haven't showed you any proof of funds. I'm
No,
sure.
no. I haven't been ready yet. I got to get my license and get going
So
first. That way I can
so
get
when
out of here.
what
So
timeline
I
would
can get
that
this
be?
shit to St. Louis.
What timeline would
uh,
that be in?
I'm getting my shit together. Like within the end of next week, I should be done with my license and what I have to do here for
Okay.
doctors.
So you'll be looking for at least a 2 to 3 week close. So if we
They're talking 45 days.
45
See,
days.
I saw plants too, so my yard is very landscaped, and the main. I don't want to take shit really. Although, cause I just got out of the hospital. This
Okay.
bitch, excuse my French, that I had staying with me. That's been my nemesis for years, staying with me on and off, always stealing from me. She got me set up, and I lost $17,000 worth of tools, leathers,
Wow.
iPhone. Yeah, I quit counting pallet jack, chainsaws, everything.
And how
I
long
quit
ago was
counting
this?
my trailer 3 weeks ago. So
Wow.
now, like, I don't even have much of the tools. I've been slowly buying tools again because, like, I don't buy coach purses. I buy tools.
Right.
Atho, Seal, Husqvarna, you know. Um, and, uh, and that's not even counting my trailer, which I desperately need for this move. But I've probably got 60 totes of plants that the lid's attached to them, and I'm either going to break the plant, bend it over, cut it off, something,
Right.
and stack them. But my whole trip there is going to be nothing but plants.
Right. So
Pretty
you would
much. I
need
only want to take a
how
couple
much?
things with me.
So how much time would you need to get all of that packed up and ready to be moved
Well, I
out?
got to empty it too, kind of, sort of. Like, that's my. I don't have to empty it. I'm going to.
Okay, so you saying from start to close, say we come to numbers that make sense, you would need at least a 30 to 45 day closing to give you much, time to get everything in order.
Yeah, I'd be out there in 30 days. But I've been talking to two out of these three people for a while. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I don't want to cut their throat like that. And somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because they both flip houses and they both want it for them. The neighborhood is awesome. It's like you're in the country at night. I
Okay.
have
Yeah, I'm
bonfires and
very like
stuff.
I said, we're local, so I'm very familiar with this area. We love this area. That's why,
Yeah.
I called and try to get see what's going on with it. So you said you're talking to two other people right now. Have they put anything in writing in front of you, or it's
No,
just
no, no. They
just
would have
talk?
if we would have let them. But my dad said that's the rules because he needs me there being able to take my mom to the doctors and blah, 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 blah. And my license is being suspended. So I got to handle that before he even wants to sign the contract. The house is in my mom and dad's name. My mom's name.
Right. So
So
the property is still currently in your mother's name.
right. I put it when he died. His daughter stole him. He had dementia. She stole him, set me up on a bullshit charge, got me put in jail. I wasn't able to come home for 6 months, and then finally I was able to come home. And me and him talked every day. We didn't have a problem. Like he thought the house was killing him though. It's a long
Okay.
story. And there's
So
nothing wrong with the house.
so
But
is
he didn't want to come home.
is your mom like so is she giving you the authority to sign it on her behalf, or how
Oh
is
yeah, and she'll sign whatever papers we need. My dad's just the overseer because she's not thinking all clear. Oh, she's been wanting it gone. Believe me.
okay.
Like, because she's a greedy bitch, I told you. So, like, oh my God, Dad's paying something on the house for me. You know what I mean? You got to get this handled, Michelle. You got to get out of that house.
Okay. Am I able to get in contact with him?
Yeah.
What is his number?
But I don't know that, like I said, I got other things in this town I got to handle too.
Yeah, that's completely fine. I just want
a
to.
small company, so I could take off for about 3 weeks, go to my mom's, and then come back and do it. But
Do you have a
because they would already have it fixed by then.
Do you have a contact number for your father?
Yeah, I just don't want you calling him right now because she's like on overload.
Yeah,
And I'll tell him.
that's completely fine. I mean, I'll reach out to you when's the best time. I just want his contact number as well. That way we're all in communication about, because their name is on the property. They will have to sign it. So I want to
Right, I know.
have them looped
It's
in as
my
well.
house, so they've never been here, never lived here, never bought it.
Right. It can be your house. That's fine. But
I understand.
right, they're on the title, so that's who will be able to have to sign legally.
Let me, well, he's not even like, because he's mad at me because I should have already got it, but my so-called friends like stand me up at the last minute, and so I'm like taking Ubers everywhere this week to get my license.
Okay.
So that's like the stipulation because I've been through hell trying to get my license. I'm a loner, and it doesn't help when you need a favor, I guess.
Okay.
So by the end of the week, I know something more. If you want to call me back and all, then I'll hook you up with my dad and all.
Okay. Am I able to get his number now and then just call him in a week?
I can give you his number now, but don't call him till, like, I don't know. I should know something pretty good by Friday.
Okay, by Friday. Okay, that's perfect. And I'll just jot the information down to keep, and just ask a few more questions about, the overall condition so we have an understanding. So what is that number first? 5135. Okay, and what is his name? Johnson. Thank you so much for that information. So kind of walk me through the overall condition. How's the roof on this?
All right, so I tell you, the roof needs a new roof. It doesn't leak. It did have a tree go through a little tiny, like, 4x4 area.
Okay.
I've already patched it. It doesn't leak at all.
Let me call her back before I lose her, cause she a little loose in the head, man.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available.
See what I'm saying? People like this. It's always people like this.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later.
Sound like her phone died. Well, just did all of that for not an offer. I'll get her on the phone later on today. If I put that in here, I'll definitely add that because I want to see those pictures as well. 90 is actually a solid number. If I can get it for lower, I got an investor to move on this ASAP. This is his neck of the woods. But this will wrap up the video. My name is Caleb. If you're new to the channel, if you like this video, you want to see more calls, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss no uploads. I'm uploading, a few times a week, and I want to hear your feedback. So let me know in the comments below if you have any questions for me. If you're in the Ohio market, or if you comment down what market you in, if you want to partner with me and do some deals with me, let's connect, let's go, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.